Welcome back to my channel. Today we will be using this palette right here. This is HIPDOT and this is called Witchy Warms. This is a very good fall palette, winter palette, whatever you want to use it for really. It's got a series of browns and kind of golds in it, and I am going to create this look right here today. So if you want to see how I created it, just keep on watching. Alright, to start off this look, we are going to go ahead and prime, and we are using Georgette Klinger again because I've used it in my last several videos, but I kind of just want to use it up just before I open more products. So this is what we're using. Okay, now we are moving right on into concealer and foundation, and that is going to be the Almay Clear Complexion concealer and foundation right here, and that is it. Now we are moving into eyebrows, and I am going to use my So Susan dual powder, or brow powder. That is this right here. I have not really used it in a while, so I kind of want to use it. And my hair is now dark enough to actually match those colors. Okay, so now we are moving into eye primer. We are using So Susan Cosmetics Shadow Barricade, and that is this right here. Okay, so now we are going to go into the palette, which is this right here. This is Witchy Wars from HIPDOT. It has some really pretty brownish gold colors in it. And we are first going to use this color right here called Coven and lay down kind of a base on the eyelid. Okay, so now we are going to use, I think, this color right here called Charmed. We're not going to use a lot of colors on this look. We're going to keep the shadow kind of simple. So we're going to go with Coven, or not Coven, Charmed. Okay, so now we're going to go in with this color right here called Hex, and we're going to go over this part of the eyelid and this lower part right here. Believe it or not, that is all we're doing for our eyeshadow, so we are moving right on into eyeliner. For bottom eyeliner, we are going to use this right here. This is ColourPop. I don't have the stuff on there, I've kind of rubbed it all off, but we're going to use this for the waterline. So we are moving on to top liner. We are going to use this right here. This is Julep. Let's see, it says Wind Pencil Melt Gel. I'm trying to see the color. Elastic Teal Shimmer, that's what it is. That is what it looks like. And yeah, we're going to be a little bit more dramatic on top to bring in a little bit more color to this look. Okay, so there is the liner. Now we are moving on to mascara. I'm going to use a brown mascara on the bottom and a black one on the top because I want to keep the bottom a little softer with the colors that I have. And I have these right here. I'm trying to see the name. This is Neogen Dermanology. There we go. And this is a K-Beauty brand. I got this from YesStyle, so if you're interested in this, I do have a code and I'll have that listed down below. But that is what we're using for the eyelashes. Alright, so the eyes are done. We are moving on. I'm going to slightly dust my face with some translucent powder or setting powder. I am using Beauty Bakery right here in shade Oats. And again, if you're new here, I don't do any baking because I am actually 40 years old and too much powder tends to exaggerate fine lines, and I am not about that. So let's go ahead and dust. Okay, so I am going to do some light bronzing contouring, basically just to give my face a little dimension. I'm not really big into it. I just like my face to have a little oomph to it. So I am using Summer Skin by So Susan. I'm using a lot of their products today, but anyways, this is the palette I'm using, and here are the colors. Alright, you see I did just a little bit. It just kind of warmed up my face a little bit and made it a little more approachable. Like if I went out in the sun and had really bright light shining on me, you're not going to see anything heavily anywhere on my face, and that's what I like. I don't mind my eyes being bold, but the rest of my face I like to make it look like my skin as much as possible. So except for sometimes I go a little overboard with highlighter, but you know, it's alright. So for blush, we are going in again with So Susan. This is Blush and Glow. It's a luminizing blush in Rose Rust. So this is what we are using. Alright, now we are moving on to some highlighter. We're going to start off with Fenty right here. This is Hustla Baby. And that's just going to keep with the gold colors. And then I'm going to touch just certain key parts with this one right here. This is Nomad Ko Pao Nang Moonlight. This is kind of a bluish purple color. And I'm just going to touch key points to give it a little extra flavor. Alright, we're just going to use some gloss with this. This is Marc Jacobs in Electric Lights. And I guess this is Enamored. Yeah, Enamored. But anyways, this is what we're going to do for the lips, just to keep it kind of still a relatively light look. Alright, for setting spray, we are using Tarte right here in Miracle Mist. Alright, that is it of the look. What do you guys think? Do you like this? Do you like it more natural? Of course, my outfit, my makeup was slightly 80s influenced, not hardcore, just a little bit. Yeah, let me know your thoughts down below. If you like this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you'd like more content like this, please don't forget to subscribe. Otherwise, I will see you in my next video.